And that's why this property, I find it really quite very, very interesting, because you've got the basis of very good habitat with the big mature forest red gums, really good natural regeneration happening, but also areas that are there that probably aren't going to regenerate by themselves and then planted. So you've got, you know, the restoration side and the creation side, and that's something that, you know, if you're got a property yourselves, it's good, even if you don't need to go to, you know, to even have a plan of this extent. This is quite a brief plan actually to some of the ones that we do, but just to have something sketched out of what you're going to do, instead of just randomly doing a bit here and there. And something that, it's a very simple thing that Rhonda pointed out was stop slashing. And I see this so often that properties have these big, beautiful, mature trees. It's okay having big, beautiful, mature trees, but how long are they going to last? And you want regeneration, so you want that replacement all the time. By slashing, you're removing that replacement. So, you know, as soon as you stop that, even if dense grass moves in, not the ideal if it's something like Soteria, broadleaf paspalum, those big, thick, introduced grasses, but something will happen. And then, you know, if you do again, as Katrina has done, put in for funding, that you can control the very dense grasses and then use the native grasses. And just briefly on that comment of grasses, when we came here, you know, that's where we got quite excited. It wasn't just the grass that was exciting, it was the fact that there was several species of native grasses, which if you're not trained in that field, it is really, really difficult to identify them. But you know, down the paddock there were all these beautiful native grasses in amongst the exotic grasses, and you've got to look a little bit further than just koala habitat. I'm sure it's the koala day, but you know, we want habitat for a whole range of our species. So, you know, by retaining those grasses, probably a little easier for the koalas to move through, but also provides habitat for the birds and other species. And when I say habitat, habitat can be places for shelter or for food, so it can be both. And often species have different plants for their habitat to live in, and then they'll move out for their food. Same with koalas. Koalas, you will see them resting in all kinds of species, but they're not eating those species. So they move out to eat the trees that are naturally occurring or planted. So just kind of with the plan, when we came here, was I think Katrina was just starting, well, had just started to realise, well, you know, I should be doing something soon, that the slashing has stopped. And that there's regeneration happening naturally, and there was massive forest red gum regeneration. I think it was down this way. There's actually a photo in here of it, and again, that's when I get quite excited when I see the natural regen happening and nature's doing it itself. So anyway, we came along to do the plan, and we start off with a map. And the first map of here was, well, okay, where is it located as far as koala habitat that's been identified? And with the council, they've got three categories. They've got the primary, secondary A and secondary B. This area came into secondary B, which it isn't, you know, because of just the amount of koala food trees here. Should be up in secondary A, maybe even primary. Yeah, primary, which and it actually also does vegetation mapping. So she has done quite a lot of the mapping for Lismore Council for the koala habitat. And anyway, this was kind of located. If you look at it again, that's really interesting just to see where, you know, a property sits in what is identified as koala habitat. And what identifies the koala habitat is the koala food trees, the primary food trees that are in the mapping. Often mapping doesn't pick up the exact species, so you know that can vary. But anyway, this kind of sits in the middle of, you know, identified koala habitat. Very, very broken up. which is, you know, a real pity because, you know, you kind of need more landholders like Katrina on board who say, well, hey, you know, I've got some trees here. I'm happy to fence off even a small bit and, you know, regenerate and plant.